Today's Joe Show is sponsored by Pepco Promotional Products. I'm Joe Haley. You're watching The Joe Show. Today's Joe Show is sponsored by Pepco Promotional Products. Hope you're all doing well. You're staying safe. You're doing all those important things that you need to continue to do, like washing your hands, wearing your face mask when you're out in the public. I'm coming to you from North Hills, Pennsylvania, just outside the city limits. And joining me today, a little bit further away than Melissa who's usually with us, is Kyle Ashenfelder. Kyle is the main man who is my in-studio camera person. He also does all the editing for the Joe Show. Well, he makes me look good when I look good. When I look bad, it's me that looks bad. All right, let's get started with today. Today the theme is let's get ready for the fall promotions, right? Let's try thinking about the fall. I know we're early August. Let's start thinking ahead. So when we think of fall, what do? I think of football, okay? I think of football here. This is the V-grip football. You'll see those little dimples on there. That makes it easy to grab. This is a very soft football, easy to hold on to, so it's great for tossing in the yard, tossing at tailgating events. If you're still getting to the beach in September, it's great for that as well. So we think of football. Great for a giveaway at any pro game, college game, high school games. They can throw them into the stands. Fans can grab them. Also good as a registration gift for people who register for the fall football season. A nice spot there for our logo, and I could toss it. If someone was here with me today, I would toss it across the room to them, but I can't, and I don't want to break anything. All right, the next product I want to show you, and if they can see these on me, because I cannot see myself. This is a pretty cool pair of tie-dye sunglasses. What I like about this, it's got some pretty classic styling to them there. It's got that Wayfair styling, pretty sturdy glasses, cool colors, and take them off so I can show you where the branding is right there on the temple. So you got an area that these can be branded. Great for outdoor events. And you know what we think about, I always think that people think about their sunglasses when it's summer. Around on the beach, we put our sunglasses. When we were on the sidelines, football games, baseball games, soccer games, whatever fall sports are going on, we're going to need to have a nice pair of sunglasses to keep our eyes protected from the UV rays of the sun. Very nice tie-dye design on these, so they give us a little bit of a nostalgia, a 60s theme. So if you got a 60s promotion coming up, last year in 2019, our holiday party at ASI was a Woodstock theme, so there's a lot of tie-dye in our building. These would be perfect for that. Also, what I love about the glasses is that I think about them, they would be great for those cannabis dispensaries. It's being legalized in many states. It's being decriminalized in many states and cities as well. So a good way to promote those dispensaries. A nice, fun pair of sunglasses. All right, the next product we have here, I want to show you, make sure I have it the right way up. This is a silk woven bow tie. You'll see we've got a nice step and repeat logo on there. It would look very nice as part of a uniform piece. So, think of those schools where they have those school pictures and all the students, the boys, wear a tuxedo. And there are schools like that. If they had a school tie, that would give it a unique look in the yearbook. This tie would also be good as a uniform piece, whether it's for someone who's working in a nice restaurant. It could be part of a uniform piece for an exhibit crew. You're out at a trade show, you have a nice button-down shirt. Why not add a bow tie to it? It could be put in a company store. It could be in a school store as well, and a variety of different uses for the bow tie. One of my favorite type products here that I wanted to show you, and I've showed several from this supplier. Step back a little bit. I'm actually standing today. I usually sit down with them Joe Show lately. So this is a clock. It is made out of a recycled record. It's an actual record. The supplier goes around, buys used records. When used record stores are closing up, he buys them in bulk and then he repurposes it. Now you'll see that there is a city skyline there, and they have stock city shapes as well. And you can get a custom backgrounds as well. So if they don't have your city skyline, you can get that done here. So custom. They back it with another album there, and it gives it some color to it. And it's got the brass handles, and this would be great for any type of visitor center where people are coming and bringing their trade shows and the conventions there. So when you're working with those visitor bureaus, a great gift for them for coming and having their shows at your location. It's also perfect for radio stations. They can use it as a giveaway at those radio stations, so that when they go on site and they have contests and stuff, the winners can get the radio station with the custom label there, and with that specific cityscape on there as well. All right, fall also might be return to school. Some schools are opening, some aren't. Workers might be returning back to work. So there is going to be need for backpacks, and I got a nice backpack today for you. It's got a nice gray color. It's a heather color. A lot of pockets in here. So our front pocket, it's just pretty simple. I can put my wallet, my car keys in there if I'm going to get out of my car and get onto a train. I've got an inside organizer pocket. And inside that organizer pocket, you might see that there is a cable here. Okay, so with this cable, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this into my power bank, and I can charge up my phone, my tablet, probably just my phone when it's outside of my pocket. Outside of the backpack. So I could be using it, plug my charging cable into the port here, which inside it's plugged into that power bank, and so I can charge my phone. So I'm sitting on the train as I'm walking and talking from my train to my business. And of course, inside the main compartment, there's a padded compartment there for my laptop. So I can put my laptop in there. I'm also going to put my folders in there, anything else I need. Take with me. We've got the padded and vented back support, and we've got the padded shoulder straps. And if you see this function here, if I can hold this lace, that's going to allow me that if I am traveling with a suitcase that's got the telescoping arm that's on wheels, I can slide it down there, and it's going to sit nice and securely on there. So this is great for anyone who's traveling, going back to school, as a back to work thank you gift. Now, speaking about the fall and sports and such, if you're watching baseball right now, most of those stadiums, I haven't seen every stadium, but most of those stadiums have those fan cutouts in the stands. Watching the Phillies game last night, and when there's a left-hand batter, the camera angle that they have, you can actually see Connie Mack. And Connie Mack was the manager of the Philadelphia Athletics, the other team in Philadelphia, way back in the teens and the 20s, 19 teens and 1920s. But his cutout's there. So this is pretty cool. You've got the fan cutout. Okay, we got this fan cutout. There it is. They can put them in the stands. And we've got the easel back, so they're going to sit nicely in the stands. And I showed you, that could be a ghost, but what the cool thing about this, it could be completely customizable by the user. So the end user gets this. So say it's football games in the fall, or maybe we go a little deeper into the fall, pre-winter basketball games. Will there be fans in the stands for high school games, for college games? Are they still going to play? Maybe. If they play, will there be fans in the stands? Who knows? If not, this would be a lot of fun. So give these to the players. They can give them to their families. Their families can do cutouts for them. You can give them to the students. The student body can create one of themselves, and then they can be placed on those bleachers. So that at least the players have a feeling that someone's there, and it's kind of neat. A lot of fun. I did not do the customization on this one. I don't draw that well, but I think it's a nice drawing. And again, it would be fun for students, fun for college players, and of course for those professional league teams, those baseball teams right now that are playing and have those cutouts. They can do a promotion where you come to a certain location, get one of the cutouts, do your likeness, and then we'll put it in the stands for you. All right, now we have some products from today's Joe Show sponsor, Pepco Promotional Products. I'm going to start off with this 30-ounce, very sizable, tumbler. Really nice. It's ergonomically shaped. You can see that it's got that beveled bottom so they can fit it in any of my cup holders in my truck, my car, my minivan, whatever I'm driving. Nice, big jumbo size for that branding there, and you can get both sides of this cup brand. Comes in a variety of different colors, made in the USA. So if you've got companies that are your clients that are looking for made in USA products, this is going to fit. And again, we've got that branding on the other side. Again, for fall sports, if the concession stands are open, it could be a keepsake, a souvenir. It's big enough. You can have a jumbo drink in here. It's also big enough that you can have a nice size popcorn treat in here. Also from Pepco Promotional Products, we got some die cut yard signs. We got the circle one here, so we can use these for a variety of things. Schools can be used as signage for welcome back to work. Don't forget to wear your face mask. Make sure your face mask is on. It could be used for those fall sports. If there's fall baseball, basketball, anything that's round shaped here, we've got the bottom. Nice crest on here, school crest, a message at the bottom. And then another one from Pepco. Okay, this is our football helmet. And again, great for high schools, great for those club teams that will be playing. These can actually be made for each individual player too. It would be a shame if they lose their football season. If they do, something we can do for those players, for those kids, is to recognize them throughout the town with a football head sign, and they can put it in their front yard. So this can come with the optional wire stands where you can plop it in the grass, or it can come with optional grommets, so it can be attached to fences. So again, all around the stadium with all the players' names and their numbers, and of course the team logo. All right, well, that's all the time we had today. If you had any question as you're watching this, after it's gone live, please put it in the comment section. We will make sure that we come back and answer your questions. We'll make sure that we get all the suppliers, the product numbers if they're available, and their ASI number into that comment section when we're done here, so that you can go and find the suppliers for all these great products. All right, until next time, I'll see you.